home of, we're going to talk a little bit about stress. See, some people think stress is a bad thing, but we're going to take a brief look into what stress is, what it isn't, and how we can deal with it. See, that's the problem with stress. This is why so many people are afraid of stress and think that it's something bad, but it isn't. If you don't have a plan to deal with stress, then it can become a problem because what you don't want to do is become what we call stressed out. Because just think about it, too much of anything is not good. I love to reduce the amount of coffee that I drink, so I did reluctantly. But we can't do that with stress. We have to be willing to take it on, deal with it. All right. Stress is that trigger that can take us from being totally calm, totally peaceful, and take us to a realm where we feel those angry feelings where and it can happen at any time. We can get angry about the most common things, something that people deal with every day, something that we have to face every day. So in other words, stress, that trigger that can take us from being comfortable to being uncomfortable dealing with those angry feelings. So again, what is stress? Stress can be a motivator. Stress can be a problem if we don't deal with it. So and it doesn't matter where that stress is coming from. And what do I mean by that? I mean, that stress can be internal, something that we cause. Procrastination is a big cause of stress. Some of those are stressors or external things that we have no control over that happen. But again, we want to look at things in the right way. If you look at things and really, really get a grip on how you deal with stress and find that you have a lot less stress in your life every day. So the body works together. Scientists have come to a conclusion that the body works together. All of the body works together to form what we call that stress response. And you may have heard of that stress response. A lot of people call it flight, fight, or freeze. So what we want to do is before our anger, I mean, not our anger, I'm sorry, before our stress turns into anger or turns into aggression, we want to have a plan that can control, to help us control and keep our stress under control. What are some of the things we can do to create a stress relief plan? We can exercise, our diet, how much rest we get. All of these things play into how much stress we get, not necessarily how much stress we get, but how we deal with stress. Okay, stress can also be defined as worrying or mental tension that causes caused by different situations. Again, things that we deal with every day. Stress is a natural response to those prompts and these things and these challenges that come up. So for some people is traffic, for some people is work, for some people is finances. Again, different things can cause different types of stress. Everybody is going to have to deal with stress at some point, at some level, or at some degree. So before our stress gets out of control, stop and think, minimize my stress to help reduce my stress. All right? Because we don't want to walk around again being stressed out because then it's going to affect our relationships, our health, our sleep. All right? So hold on to those few things until the next time. Thanks for tuning in to Victory Anger Management, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.